Sexy bitch.
I need to speak about this G-spot thing because if I wear jeans and they hit me in the right spot, I come. So people didn't believe me over there, but I gotta say that's what goes on. Also, the Jersey thing, what Jersey smells like. The Garden State Parkway, that's Staten Island. I don't know if people know that, but the Garden State Parkway is a beautiful parkway. It's beautiful. That stench is coming from Staten Island. What I want to talk about tonight is some daddy issues. It's a good topic. There's many different kinds of daddy issues in general. 90% of women have daddy issues and walk around every day and have no idea that they have these issues. That's why lately I felt kind of bad for nice guys, because you taking girls out to dinner and buying them nice things, like, this is never gonna work. What this girl really wants is to fall asleep alone, grasping her iPhone, crying bloody murder under her down comforter. That's basically a walk in the park and rose petals to her. It's definitely what it is. I mean, I'm not saying I have daddy issues personally. I have a down comforter and an iPhone. I do not have daddy issues though. So I got dumped recently. And that's cool. He said I changed. I went through some changes, right? But he's the one who fucking changed. First, he was a drug dealer, never wanted to call me. And now all of a sudden, he's 24, he wants to have kids and a baby, he wants to call me and ask what the fuck I'm doing all day long. He's the one who fucking changed. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know? Fucking asshole, what are you doing, you know? I'm not the kind of girl that goes to a rave and like falls in love with the first guy that starts feeding her ecstasy all night. I'm definitely not that girl, you know? And I'm definitely not the girl that sends mass text messages out to my friends from back home in Jersey. Like, this is the kid, this is the one, this is my love. I love ecstasy and I love raves, but I don't have daddy issues. Not gonna lie, definitely don't. But definitely for me, dating is horrible to begin with, you know? And the other day I was sitting at work, holding my iPhone, waiting for this kid I slept with that hasn't talked to me in 3 weeks. I'm waiting for him to text me. And all of a sudden this guy starts texting me, that this fucking loser, like, I miss you, I love you, you're so pretty. It's like, all right, chill, bro. I'm not trying to, like, deal with that. I'm waiting for someone else to text me. I don't have daddy issues or anything. I'm just saying this guy's interrupting my time waiting for this guy to text me. And, you know, I feel bad for people that are looking for love and, like, looking for all this stuff. And there's all these girls out here with daddy issues. It's exactly what I said to my ex-boyfriend, you know, like, you can go out there, but wait till you come back crawling to me, because all these girls have such bad daddy issues. And, what works for me in the relationship realm is sitting down, taking a deep breath, and telling myself, there's good guys out there, guys just like your father. The whole daddy issues thing, got it? So recently, my parents made me go to therapy. Next up to daddy issues. They make me go to therapy every 2 years, actually, but every time I go to therapy, the therapist comes out and tells them it's their fault, so they back off for a little bit. But this year, I actually went to the Upper East Side and met this lady, and she told me after 6 minutes of talking to me that I'm jaded and like maybe I should have read more children's books when I was little. So she takes out Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go, and she reads it to me, and she asked me what I think about it, and I said, I mean, I guess it's good. He says that you can go all these different places, that's good. But I mean, I think he sets up some false expectations. I think a lot of people would probably be pissed right now if they knew that, you know, this book like didn't pan out. She asked me, where where are the places that your parents told you or your teachers or anything, where did they tell you that you were gonna go? And I was like, to the main office, to my room, to the back of the cop's car, jail eventually. And she goes, wow, it sounds pretty rough. Your parents and teachers seem to have set you up for small confined areas that made you uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, whatever, it happens. And so she said to me, when's, what we need to work on is you need to branch out and go to places that make you happy, not small confined forced areas. I'm like, okay. So we go through the whole session, and she goes, when's the next time I can see you? And I said, well, you told me that you didn't want to go, that you think I should go to better places, not small confined areas that make me feel uncomfortable. Therapy joke didn't work out. All right. People don't go to therapy here. So also what I think of besides therapy and fucking daddy issues is music. I think music is a big problem right now with my generation. I think it sucks and it's making people dumber by the minute. But the biggest problem I have is with Rihanna. I feel like she impairs people's judgments with her songs. I actually had this friend who was big into Rihanna. She went to a bar one night, she met this guy, and it was working out really well. She gets pretty drunk, starts saying stupid things like, I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Actually, he locked her in his basement. And she was pretty fucking lonely. That didn't work out. But by the sounds of her lyrics, she makes it sound like she's some crazy, violent, sex-crazed whore, right? So then why is it that she called the cops on Chris Brown when he backhanded her in the face? What, it's just whips and chains, but no backhands in the face? She's looking for a rude boy. I think that's pretty fucking rude, getting backhanded in the face. You write these fucking songs, if someone's not gonna backhand you in the face, I don't know what's going on. And honestly, I think, all these girls pay all these songwriters all this money to write these songs about, that make them come off as being sex crazed and, bipolar and unstable. I should break into the music industry and write some songs because I gotta tell you, I would write a song that would get this bitch carried off the stage in a straitjacket. So I got some fucking issues. Daddy issues, progression.
Mermaid progression.
So this summer I hit rock bottom. It was fucked up. Everybody has that whole thing in their head when they know when they're about to hit rock bottom. Mine is several conversations with yourself when you're alone, and arguments that end in a shoulder shrug and a fuck this. Fuck it. Just do it. Alright, that's all I got. Any